All right. Hi, this is Attica, and welcome to part 11. Yes, I said 11 of Railway Empire 2 Journey to the East. So we have just set this up, and look at this. It's already Constantinople, Corlu, Edirne. They're all growing already. Beautiful. Beautiful. And let's see if we're doing anything else here. We've got 29 of our 300 luxury train passengers. Haven't gotten anybody here. That's weird. I think we checked this right before we signed off. What's the matter here? Waiting to be loaded. That's okay. We don't mind that. Oh, that's just the olive stuff. I'm clicked on the wrong one. Here we go. I want this guy. Yeah, here's number one. He hasn't made it to Constantinople yet. 2, 3, 4. So 4 of those mini trains we're running have deployed, and we haven't gotten any of them all the way down here yet. So that's fine. That's a work in progress. Okay, so this is all looking really good. Now, I think if we step back and look at the big picture of what we're going to get done, we've got a good start on this. And that means, in a way, we've got a good start on this because we've got to get them to grow to want the furniture. And we've got a good start on this, obviously. Now, here's where we need to get our work done in Greece. And this has already started. We've seen that. And, of course, we're working on this. Anywhere we're growing cities, we're working on this. The other thing we want to do is connect. We got all these we talked about, all these that are not. We've got all these cities we can connect. And I think I even miscounted before last episode. I think it's more like, no, that isn't one. It's hard to see exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. There are 11, no, 12. There's 12 cities we haven't connected. So I think we ought to kind of try to do that as well. So we got like Pleven here. There's no reason Pleven couldn't be connected to Rus, right? And just a simple passenger line. It would make money. Whatever investment we have to make, like going over this giant river, we would get it back probably pretty quickly. Want to confirm this is the... Wait a minute, which one is, I'm not quite getting it. Is this the passenger thing? It is. It's got maintenance. It should also have a post office. Okay, so we can go down here and put in a restaurant and a post office in Pleven. Restaurant, post office, and connect in there. Let's make that bridge a lot shorter. 534. That works for me. We'll double track it. We will give it switches at both ends. We'll set our signals. And we'll give it a supply tower. And we will run some trains on it. And we're going to run express with the cars. 7 days, we'll run 2 trains. Okay, trying to get 5 or less average for the frequency. All right, so there we go. So that just gave us how many people? 28,000 people right there. Okay. We got one down here. Oh, wait a minute now. Let's get a handle on what are the Greek cities. Skopje, that's one of them. Thessalonica. I'm Tirana and Podgorica. Okay, Podsko, Thess, and Tirana. Okay, so where are they? There's nothing down here. Here's Tirana. There's SCO. There's Pod. So it's okay. All right. All right. We know where they are. Let's get them connected, and let's figure out. I mean, we got this over here, whatever that is. Sarajevo and Mostar. This is Bosnia and Split. So here we have cloth. Here we have bread, wine, and more wine. And we could use meat. And there's meat right here. We could use meat, like Thessalonica would be nice. How do we want to do this? 1, 2. I'm thinking about it. I would just like to do something different, something we haven't done, like a hotel. I mean, if we were to put a hotel, well, we wouldn't need to. We could also think of SCO. If we run a line here and a line here, then they could, of course, both go here. And the only thing we'd really be missing is Tirana to Podgorica. So we could, I think we'll do it like that. Okay, I'll talk myself into it. We have a line, we have a station here. Let's look at the terrain. It's not, well, the hardest was Thessalonica, but it's not gross. So, all right, we're good. Let's go with a station here. Now, probably because of the terrain, I'd like to have it turned sideways, but I think we're going to have to turn it this way and maybe put it out here like this. And this will be SCO. And what do you have? You have, okay, good. If we put maintenance here, we can have everybody this one combo would go there for maintenance. So we will put maintenance and post office in SCO, and then we will try to run a line. So let's go out like this. Like so. That's I want to make sure that. Oh yeah, I think that can work. We're not keeping that bridge, of course. Okay. Let's see if we can drag this further down. No, we can't. Right there's it. Now, do we want to just keep this bridge? Well, we would come out of here a little bit faster. Well, do we want that, or would we like to go maybe out here and maybe no. Million. Shoot, it's only money. So let me make sure it's the right sides. Outside, go. Double track it, go. All right. Let's see. Let's put. Let's do something like supply tower here. Okay. Sorry, I had a little phone call to take. It was a nice phone call. Let's see. Let's see if we can put something down here. All right, because I'm thinking this is going to come in here eventually. Maybe, kind of, sort of. Let's just see if that line. Well, it certainly should customers. And having this will create more people to go from Thessalonica to Constantinople, right? So let's go from here to here, express, 18 days, so 4 trains. Yeah, why not? Okay. Then we'll go to Tirana or to here. I'm tempted to put like a hotel here and run this to it, and this to it. And if we put it like here, I think it'd get all of them. But what's the point? I think they're worthless. I just don't see it. Don't see it. All right, let's go in this way so I can see the topography. We need to probably kind of come out this way in Tirana. And we're going to need repairs here. No, not yet. We probably may, but not right now. Not for what we're doing, because what we're doing is connecting up here. Now, if you wanted to go there, would you go up here and there? I'll tell you what, we'll find out in a moment. Maybe not. Maybe not. So my worthless hotel comment could be a worthless comment here, because moving the hotel to a place that would be more fitting might be the answer. It might be just what you need to do. All right, so let's put, oh, you know what? I don't recall putting signals on this. And the reason I don't recall it is because I didn't do it. Okay. There we go. And let's just okay. There we go. Let's give this one a couple as well. Okay. And we're going to go from here to, no, we're not. Oh, I'll bet you we're missing the switches back here. Yep. Okay. Go from here to here. Express. 12, we'll run a couple of trains on that. And now that that's set up, let's see if these guys can go to Thessalonica. That would be a good thing if they could. That would be a lovely thing. They can. They will. That's beautiful. Okay, perfect. Oh, speaking of which, any immigration office possibilities here anywhere? Oh, yeah. Why can't I? Oh, yeah, I can. All right, immigration office in Plow, whatever it is. In Rus. We don't have one in Bucharest. Oh no, we have a university there. Okay, fine. Anybody else? Anyone else like one of these? They have universities up here. Still growing. That's good. That's very good. Look at this. Novi Sad needs as a third industry slot and needs a university to keep growing. So university right there. All right. Oh, good. You just keep right on going, bud. And you, let's see. Anybody else? They're about to hit 90. And they got steel. I mean, we can think about some things that we could ship, like furniture. Like, here's a connection bonus. We're about to have an open slot in a big city. We could make furniture and run it. It'd be a long haul to get it to Constantinople, but that doesn't mean we couldn't do it, right? And Constantinople doesn't have any kind of a building in it. It doesn't even have one of these. Oh, for goodness sake. That's horrid. Wake up, wake up. These guys will probably be wanting one, yeah, fairly soon. Who actually, very soon in Corlu. All right, sorry, I gotta get back on track. Get back to where we were. All right, so we got this going, and it works, if you will. Let's go to Podgorica and look at it that way. So we probably want to have our track running like this out of Podgorica. Now, if this doesn't, now I think here we're going to want to have a line that runs this way and a line that runs this way. We do want to feed Thessalonica. That's going to help feed, the passengers to Constantinople. So let's build a track that runs like this. That's nice. Okay. And let's go. Doesn't like the angle. Or did I do the outside? I did the outside first. That's what it doesn't like. So let's just leave that. And let's go back here. Did I just delete the whole thing? I think I did. Start over. All right, we're going to go to the outside. So here, 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 and here. And we probably could double track this, swing off this way, and not even have to build that track. But if we do build the track, that's going to give us a direct line, and we can tag onto it with freight if we wanted to, or whatever, whatever we feel like doing. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now let's see if we can go from the inside to the inside here. Beautiful. I mess that up all the time. That's right. That's right. And let's give them a tower there. Kind of wish I'd put one back here, so I just will. Okay. And you have repairs, so you don't need them unless we go this way. So we're going to say you do need them. We're going to put maintenance here and a post office, and run a line from here. No, we're not. Again, for the 48th time in this playthrough, missing switches. Consistency is important, and boy, I make the same mistakes over and over and over. Okay. Express. 1, 2. Train. Bunch of trains. Okay. And then we do want to come down this way. We don't have to come totally new track, though. We can go, if we can get off here. This is, yeah, we can. We'll get off of this, come up here, join that track like so. Then like so. Yeah, and supply tower, and we'll get a line going from here to here, express, 2 trains, go. Then we'll go ahead and, do we want to go ahead and get these guys in the party, or, oh man. Look at this. We still have 0 hits. How could that? Oh, I guess I've been on pause, right? Doing what you guys love so much, playing the game on pause. No, that's the freight line. The passenger line, the first train is still, he's moved about that far. So yes, I have been on pause a lot. What is that? Oh look, this must be post update. Now we're getting our balances coming up here, 1 million a week. And it's telling you each one of them. And can you click this? Oh no, that's for that train. Well, that's kind of cool. Now, does it go away from here? Yeah, they moved it off of this. Now, a couple of you mentioned, oh, I can't see my stats for my weekly, but just look up here at the top. Look at this. That's what that is. That's your weekly stats right there. That's beautiful, actually. That's lovely. Okay. Ooh, breakdown maintenance. Szeged to Pressburg. I guess Szeged, probably this one, can lose a restaurant and gain a maintenance depot. Or maybe, ooh, it might have been that one. Yeah, it was probably that one. It was. It was that one. Now you can keep your maintenance depot. All right. Okay. All right. We've expanded some, and we've got some our money makers for this. Now let's start having some city growth. So we've got wine. What are you? Bread, cloth. Really need meat coming into this system. Plow, I don't want to use theirs. It goes all the way to split before we see any meat, unless we bought something like this. How big is split? It's big enough for level 2, which could help us at first, right? Oh, shoot. What to do. Sorry. I just need... What is that? Oh, that's... The wool looks different down here, doesn't it? Or am I just seeing things? Alright, we're going to go into Bosnia. Because we really do need the meat. So, of course, the first thing we do is build a passenger line. Oops, maintenance. They have maintenance. So Mostar can have a restaurant and a post office. And we'll go here to here. Express. 10 days, 2 trains go. Okay. Then we'll go to Split. It's kind of nice and level right here. Okay, from Split, we'll go to here. I'm not sure why it won't let us double track. Oh, because it can't. It didn't like something. It doesn't like this angle somehow. All right, you come out of here at max and then head down here. And okay, good. Okay. This one will need repairs and a post office. Couple of trains. And let's get Sarajevo. Do we want to go here or do we want to go here? If we go here, would they still go here? It's more important that Sarajevo can go here because here, I think, pretty sure this feeds all the way to Constantinople, doesn't it? It should. It goes to Thessalonica, that's good. I don't see Constantinople on here. I don't know why I don't. Maybe it's too many cities away, but still, if you can go to Thessalonica, that's a good thing. Okay. So let's do Sarajevo to Podgorica, so we're going to need repairs here as well. Repairs and post. And you can join the line, can't you? You can just come in. Let me step back and look at this. If I brought it down a little more like that, we could run. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's go down a little more like this and kind of join in here, and then it could run to Mostar as well. I think with no trouble. Link it up. Well, that'll do. Come down here, hit that, then come over this way and hit that and that. Okay. And here to, crap. I've done it again, haven't I? Okay, it's 103. All right. Here to here. Yeah, that should be fine. Express, do 3 trains, and then here to here. Express, 2 trains. Now, can they go to split? Probably not. Yes, they can. All right, good, good, good. So what did that do for us? Well, we're going to go out here to split, and we're going to say we want to have a freight line, and we're going to share track over here. Okay. We're going to want to be able to go around Mostar. The station, that is. Beautiful. Right through the town, but right by the station. All right, and that is going to go like this and hit Podgorica down here. And it's we're going to want it to be able to bypass all this and come out. And something like that. Okay, and we're going to want this to be able to join the Fund 2. All right. It can come down here, can go to either one of these. And when it comes right here, it can swing off of this and up to here. Hopefully faster than that. Yeah. And like that. And that is your bypass of SCO. Beautiful. And that'll take you right into Thessalonica. Now, if you want freight delivery in Tirana, you'll come in. Where will you come in? I guess right here. If you want to bypass Tirana for some reason, that may be unnecessary. I haven't quite pictured a train running on that yet, but we'll see. So you would come here, and we'll put you up here, like that. And then to come around to the rest of the world, you're going to go this way. Yeah, why not? You'll take that loop like that. And in here like that. Okay. So that's, we've got freight here, we've got freight here, we need freight up here. And you need to be able to come into the party. And you also need to be able to go down that way, and you need to be able to go over here. Okay. And then one more freight station that's down here in Thessalonica. And it could be, which side? I think I like it on this side in case that wants to come in there for one thing. Okay, we'll go like this. And we'll go, yeah, that's a bridge, isn't it? I don't think, we can't merge with the bridge. But we can kind of become one with it. No, we can't. This is a problem. Maybe. Let's move this one back as far as we can. And try to merge into this. Which we can do if we can just hit it. There we go. That actually works. Now I don't like that tower there. We may think about moving that. Yeah, we will think about moving that. put it a different way. We will move that. And these curves make for lousy signals, so we're going to have to give you directions without any yeah, we got directions set even though we don't have a block down there. Now, all right, all of these guys should have that. Now, do any of them? I think I'd like to do a warehouse model here. Let's pick closest places and put warehouses like I mean, we could even run the split meat could come to Podgorica into a warehouse, right? And then it could be taken out by the others. So we could have, you know, city to city lines for all the cities, so they can share their goods and whatever's in their warehouse. So let's just kind of plan out a way to do warehouses here. We've got wood here. We've got wood here handy. Our olives look like they're going to be back here. So I'm thinking and that's even grapes. I'm thinking Podgorica is going to have, well, it's going to have maintenance, and it's going to have a warehouse. And in this warehouse, I'm thinking olives, wood. Oh, geez. Where's the bread? Are you bread? Yes. Let's do the grain down to the bread. And let's do, in this one, let's do the wood. The wood and the olives for sure. So wood and olives here. So let's get that going. Let's get a wood going to here. And we'll do run full. Okay. And olives can hook in like this, I think. And I don't have anything on this. I'm not going to put one here. I'm going to give them one and put this back here somewhere. Okay. And from here you can go to Podgorica, running full. Okay. So we got two things here. I'd like to have them kind of spread out. We'll put, why don't we put the grain and grapes down here. Actually, no. Let's use this for wine. We'll put grapes here, grain here for sure. But I am going to do it in the warehouse so that it'll. We'll have to have plenty running in, right? But we will. And the warehouse and grain so far. And now we got to figure out how to get it down there. Well, without a bunch of bouncing and jumping, I think we'll just have to back up here. And kind of come back. Can we come into that right there? I can't think we can. And we'll go like that. I think I'm going to go to the individual ones here. Let me, I think I'm going to clear this and go to the individual ones, hopefully. That's, I don't know why you can't put one there. I really don't. Anyway, that's plenty. And here to here. Running full. Freight. Okay. So we've got 1, 2, 3 things coming in. Let's do grapes over here to SCO, and SCO will have a warehouse. And in this warehouse will be grapes. Yeah, I think that works. Ooh, this one's ugly. Let's just fall right off the edge of the earth with this. Okay, fall off the edge of the earth. Beautiful. We'll be going back uphill empty. Perfect. Here to here. We'll start with at least 2 trains. Okay, so that's 4 items coming into our system. Honey's right here. It can also go to SCO. Let's turn on, whoops, where's our warehouse? I thought we put a warehouse in SCO, didn't we? Yeah, I've just maybe clicked the wrong one. We're going to put honey in this warehouse. And really it's not you're putting honey in there. We're going to manage honey from that warehouse. Now if we're coming this way, oh yeah, you can just take this to get over there. Yeah, this is beautiful. You'd think this was by design. Oh, and here's grapes over there we could have used, but we've already committed to those, so that's fine. All right, you probably here would be good for you. And here. Into this. Okay. So now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and right up here is the cheese, and we can run the cheese into this as well. Let's just look to see. We can either go this way along the river or this, I think, along the river. It's almost ugly enough terrain that we could think about. Yeah, we're not gonna think. I said we could. I was thinking we could think about a separate, a dedicated station for that. But I don't think it's necessary because that didn't turn out to be that awful. Once we kind of straighten, I mean, that's sensitive. Okay, right there. That's all right. Okay, it's the right-hand side to the right-hand side. Double track it back up through there. Give it supplies and run, and turn cheese on. In that warehouse. And no, we have, well, that's weird. Oh, I bet I picked the wrong one. I bet I tried to go to the passenger station. So here to here, yeah, that's better. That's better. No. Out of whichever station or platform. Okay, we got the cheese coming down to the warehouse in SCO. And we could, depending on how this goes, we could throw more wood in there. We could throw wood down here. We could throw more grapes in there. We'll see how this goes. I think, and here's olives down here. I didn't even see them. And here's cheese down here. I didn't even see that. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I think we got everything. Now, all that stuff, the raw materials we collected are only good for whatever city it's going to until we do this. We've got to go from the freight station here to the freight station there with a freight line, all right? And they're going to be carrying. Let's plan this out. Let's figure we're going to grow these to like, let's say 90,000, right? Oh, I know what I wanted to do too. I wanted to do the meat, since we're going to this system. we can go to the warehouse and have one manufactured good to meet be there. And that way we can set up a line from back here, from split back to that warehouse, make it a freight line. And then run some trains to get meat going here. And that'll put meat actually in the system and it'll just be picked up like everything else. So if we think about it, if we set them up as like two industries in the city, so you're producing two things, and in this case three in Podgorica. So it's producing three, and we'll call them level. Let's see, the meat would be a 2, 3, 4, and then how many you got in here? 2 others, 5, 6. So you're going to, from Podgorica, you're going to have 6 products you're going to be carrying, a demand of 6 back to your city when you're really mature, right this minute you won't. But we're going to build it up like you're mature. So a 6, we're going to want a 6 frequency on a freight line that goes from Podgorica to Tirana, right? And that should cover, yeah, this is not going to have any more than that going backwards. So a 6 on that line would be great. It's 12 days, which is really, yeah, actually 2 trains is plenty. Okay, 2 trains can handle this guy. Now we got to think about Podgorica to SCO, and SCO has, it'll end up with 2 manufactured goods and I think three things here. So it'll be a 5. So this is the same thing. A 6 from here to here would work. So from Podgorica to SCO, we'll do it the other way around just to get them started faster, would be another 6. So if we make it a freight, 21 days. So a 6, you want about a 9. We need 3 trains. So 3 trains would handle this line. Then Podgorica to Thessalonica. Now, again, it's going to be the same thing because Podgorica is the worst case and Thessalonica is actually the least case. So it's going to take more trains, though, because it's a longer haul. So Podgorica to Thessalonica, and I think I'll reverse them. Not that it matters that much. It's going to take a while for all this to rock and roll. If we look at the route it's taking, it looks perfect. So it's going to be a freight line. 40 days. Okay, that's a long time. 40 days. We want a 6. We want it to be about a 9. 9 into 44. Be about 5 trains. That's a lot of trains. That's okay. That's what it takes for this kind of a model. So there are the 5 trains. All right, now all we need Tirana to SCO, and Tirana will be 2 products plus, I think plus 1, right? Yeah, just 1. So really just like a 3 to 4. We could call it a 4. So Tirana, we want to line a 4 that goes from Tirana to SCO. And when I'm saying a 4, I mean a demand of 4. And you would be a freight train, that guy, 17 days. 4 would be something like 11. 2 trains would actually do it. That's good. And then Tirana to Thessalonica is a bit of a long haul, but it's also a 4 and practically nothing. So we want a 4 coming out of here to here. Freight line 4. 11. We need like 3 trains. Yeah, let's go with extra. We need 4 trains. Okay. And then, actually, we just got 1 line left. Go to Thessalonica. So this is going to be 2, 4. Yeah, it has to be a 4 as well. So it shouldn't be too bad though. Freight 4, 11, 2 would, let's just run 2. We could probably maybe run 3, but we'll run 2. Okay. So what that's going to do is show all these little lines that are running out of here are going to see that there's a lot of demand. We need a lot of stuff. Okay. We're growing Mostar. Don't know how. All right. So we've got, that basically gets this set up and running. And we'll see how much traffic it is. I mean, we're running a lot of trains on this model on our city-to-city lines, but we won't run quite as many trains coming out of the raw materials because they only have to go to one place, right? So if they can go to one place, drop off at their warehouse, you'll have less trains coming out of the country, but more trains going city to city. So it's probably a higher traffic model, really, but it should be very effective, and it's just a different way to do it, which is kind of fun. And it was kind of fun to have the money to just slap it down like that. That was nice. And how we doing over here, we haven't even looked, and we're growing double. Let's look at, we barely run it, I know that. We barely even started it. I've been on pause almost all the time. We can, I don't know, it may or may not help any, but if it does grow any, fine, good for it. All right, we probably should wrap up right there. I enjoyed that. I don't know about you, but that was fun, kind of designing that and building it, and it seemed to work out okay. Famous last words. So next time we'll come back, monitor this, try to get all these trains out and running. They're all queued up everywhere now, and we'll watch this guy. And okay, we're starting it there. We're getting there. We're getting there. 71%. And you got to be 24. You got to be knocking on the door, don't you? Yeah, let's just run it and put it private agreement, auctions. Yeah, we'll take it. Okay. And we got 2 stars. What do we want? I think I'd like to get this a little bit better express train. I don't care about the luxury line stuff. That actually wouldn't be bad either. Let's do this, and then it doesn't matter. Yeah, we'll save up for 3 stars. Okay. All right, we'll end on a high note by putting an immigration office in Corlew, like right now. All right. Okay. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it'll help you become a better player. I hope you'll like, comment, and subscribe, and join us for our next Railway Empire 2 video. Thank you.